The 12-member British Virgin Islands culinary team captured 5 silver and 1 bronze medal in the Taste of the Caribbean competition held at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Miami from June 11 to the 15th. Sean Rose has the details.
The BVI captured silver in Taste of the Caribbean, along with silver in the Bartender of the Year, Junior Chef of the Year, Beef and Seafood categories, and the bronze medal in the Cheesecake category. BVI also won the Best Drink at Taste of the Islands. Senior Chef Kenneth Molyneux of Tropical Fusion Restaurant captained the BVI team.
The experience was magnificent. We've been anticipating this from even before we started practicing. And I think we was very successful this year. After being out of the competition for 2 years, I think we did extremely well. We have a bunch of young culinarians with us, and I think they performed extremely well. The competition was long and hard, but we didn't pull out, so I think we did well.
Of course, you captured silver, and you're obviously making the BVI proud at this moment. Why do you think you were so successful despite the fact that your team is, as someone would say, inexperienced?
We're actually a small team, but we bond together like any strong family. And I think the most important thing in this culinary experience is discipline. We humble ourselves, and even when we went to Miami, all the other big teams recognize us. We're strong, but still small, so it was nice.
The culinary team was welcomed home by Premier Dr. Orlando Smith, along with families and the supporters late Monday, June 16th at the Roadtown Ferry Terminal.
I am absolutely delighted and thrilled at the performance of the team. I know they've been out of the competition for 2 years, and this could be a reason why they haven't even got the gold this time. But I know they performed extremely well, especially with all these new young people on board. It's very important to the British Virgin Islands the performance of a culinary team, because nowadays more people are going to islands or countries where they can enjoy the cuisine, and BVI is of course part of that whole cuisine destination thing. You know, of course we have things like the annual food fair, we have the lobster fete, and these are things which have becoming very important to the BVI for people to experience, and are very well supported by people who come here and also by the local inhabitants of the British Virgin Islands. So we have to continue to develop our young people in this particular area, and it can only add to the attractiveness of the BVI as a destination.
4 junior chefs, Arik Flax-Clark, Radiance Modest, Lakeisha King, and Lakeisha Barry of HLSCC were part of the BVI 2015 culinary team.
As Kenneth said, we've been out of the competition for 2 years now, and I honestly think that we did a very good job after being out of the competition for so long. And I think with a little bit more practice, by next year we'll be bringing home the gold.
My name is Lakeisha Berry. My experience was very experiencing because I did meet other chefs from around the world, and they described to me some of their dishes and what they call it in their country compared to our countries. So I think I'll go back next year and hopefully compete.
My name is Radiance Modest, and yes, I love doing this, and I learned a lot at the competition. I learned, I saw different things, how people cook differently.
My name is Lakeisha King. My experience was nerve-wracking, but after a while I get over it and it was easy.
The team's pastry chefs were Chef Neville Tucker of Long Bay Beach Club and Chef Anthony Salmon of Honey and Spice Bakery and Pastry Shop. The team's bartenders were Everson Rollins of Peter Island Resort Spa and Kishane Wright of the Dove Restaurant. Everson Rollins gave some insights into the BVI's success in the bartending competitions. Chef Tonya Malone of the BVI Technical Vocational Institute also shared her bronze medal success in the cheesecake making category.
I'm a teacher at the Virgin Islands School of Technical Studies. I've been in culinary for quite some time. This is my passion. And first of all, I would like to say a big thanks to Avril and the BVI CCHA, because without them, we won't be here. I was in the cheesecake competition. I don't know much about pastry, but I entered and I went with my ideas and I came out with a bronze medal. And, you know, I was expecting to get more, but I'm gonna settle for this because I'm not a pastry girl. So I'm excited about it.
It was a scary thing at start, but you know what I mean, I take my little ideas and tweak other things and make it happen, you know what I mean.
What were some of the drinks you made?
We did an avocado vodka-based drink, which is very unique and was successful as well. So it was the name Hola Tatola, which we had a beautiful Tatola plaque. It was awesome, you know what I mean. We went on with a Fire Dancer, which is a non-alcoholic drink, and we also had Ocean Potion, which we remixed a daiquiri with all ingredients like soap and some limes and everything with some brown sugar. It was phenomenal. I mean, a new experience for me as a bartender as well. And it was shaky, but we pulled it off.
Team BVI also comprised manager Chef Henry Prince of HLSCC, coach Chef Garfield Victor of Village Key Hotel and Marina, and senior chef Caswell Ponte of Rosewood Little Dix Bay Resort. The BVI Tourist Board Sister Islands coordinator Shireen Flax-Charles also welcomes the BVI's Silver Medal Haul. Your take from the tourist board point of view, what this means for tourism from your vantage point?
Well, for tourism, it is fantastic. It gives us a lot more marketing leverage, and it shows the world that the BVI can compete culinary-wise with any destination.
Taste of the Caribbean is one of the Caribbean food and beverage competitions. The BVI National Culinary Team's presenting organization is the BVI Chamber of Commerce and Hotel Association. Avril Alexander is head of marketing at the BVI CCHA.
The BVI Chamber of Commerce and Hotel Association is a presenting organization of the BVI National Culinary Team. Unfortunately, due to funds, we were not able to go within the last 2 years. This year, when the season began in January, we did not get the financial support as we had in the past. But the BVI Chamber of Commerce and Hotel Association, along with its chairman, Mr. Louis Potter, and its board of directors, decided that we were going to compete and put the BVI back on the map with culinary arts this year by any means necessary, and we did that. Our intention for taking the youngsters was that they begin early, so as these guys can train them and they could be there. You always see those bigger countries coming out there and a full team, and we were so happy that we were able to do that this year. We must say a special thanks to all those persons that came out to the pre-competition practice dinners throughout the season.
Team BVI has won gold, silver and bronze medals in the past. The annual competition is hosted by the Caribbean Hotel and Tourism Association. Sean Rose, JTV News.